Let's move on to some international news, some very important international news. A scandal out of Great Britain. Apparently, there's this law that's been on the books since medieval times in some areas of the country. If you die, you don't have a will, all your shit goes to this guy. Yeah, that's right. Wrong hand, this guy. It's backwards. The King of England gets your stuff, your house, your books, those little soccer trophies. I'm sorry, football topsies or whatever you call them. And I know this sounds bad, but this is not a scandal. Great Britain is stealing from English people instead of Africans. I call that progress. Guys, who left that Trevor joke here? Come on, that joke was for Trevor. A new study found that exposure to cosmic radiation could cause astronauts to suffer erectile dysfunction even after they return to Earth, which finally explains why Neil Armstrong's second sentence on the moon was, "I swear this never happened." And they say what causes this is cosmic rays, but what if it's just the awe-inspiring experience of being in space, you know? After that, you're having sex with someone and you're like, yeah, I've seen the cosmos fall away before me like a glittering sea of infinity. So sorry if your vagina just doesn't do it for me anymore. Or to be inclusive, I've seen the cosmos fall away before me like a glittering sea of infinity. So sorry if your butthole doesn't do it for me anymore. We care. Here at The Daily Show, we care. For more on the space race, we go live to NASA headquarters with our very own Micheal Kosta. Now, Micheal, this is some shocking news.
It's devastating, Michelle. It's why I've made the difficult decision to not be an astronaut. And it's too bad because I was just a couple of YouTube videos away from learning math.
But, Micheal, space travel is one of humanity's greatest technological accomplishments, after the Japanese toilet, of course.
Of course.
It's a hot seat. What are we talking about? Isn't planting the flag on the moon worth a little bit of a limp dick?
Unfortunately, no. The fact is, space is a life or death issue for our planet. See, if science fiction has taught us anything, it's that most of the time you spend in space, you're having sex with hot aliens. That's how we prove to them that humanity is worth saving. But what if an alien queen takes me to the bedroom and I can't perform? Earth gets vaporized just because I couldn't blast off into her Milky Way? We can't take that risk.
Micheal, I don't think that's how real space works.
Well, which one of us was almost an astronaut, Michelle?
Neither one of us. So what are you saying? We can't go to space anymore because you want to protect your boner?
Of course, I'm not saying that. I mean, it's humanity's destiny to explore the galaxy and harvest its resources so we can keep building iPhones. No, Michelle, now is the time for us to come together as a planet and devote all of our collective scientific knowledge to keeping our astronauts rock hard, okay? Whatever it takes, space Viagra, paint a nipple on the moon so it looks like a boob. And if nothing else works, let's try sending teenage boys up there. Space conditions won't stop those boners any more than my grandmother's funeral did.